Today we're going to talk about systems of equations and what it means to have a system of equations. We're going to start off with linear equations, the basic y equals mx plus b, and in this case I'm starting with the equation y equals 1/3 x minus 3. So in this case, this would be y equals mx, where m, the slope, is 1/3, times x. So 1/3 is the coefficient of x. It's the number being multiplied by x, so that's our slope, minus 3. And in this case, minus 3 is the value for b, which is our y-intercept. So to graph this line, I need to start here at -3, and then my slope is going to go up 1 and over 3, up 1 over 3, up 1 over 3. And whenever I'm graphing a line, I like to make sure that I get at least 3 points in there. That way I'm sure my line is going in the correct direction and that it's straight. Now for a system of equations, this could be any line. We're going to use this one as an example. But in a system, basically what's happening is I have another line out here in the universe somewhere. And what I want to know is, when I compare this line to y equals 1/3 x minus 3, I want to know where these two lines intersect. And so if this is my other line, this would be my intersection right here. If this was my other line, my point of intersection would be right here. If my other line looked like this, my point of intersection would be right here. If my other line looked like this, you can see that these two are coming together, so my point of intersection is going to be out here somewhere. I would need to extend my lines to be able to see that. If, however, those lines are parallel, then they will never intersect, which means they wouldn't have any solution. Depending on what kind of line or curve I'm using, in this case, this is for a quadratic equation, this is a parabola, I could have no points of intersection. I could have just very carefully exactly 1 point of intersection, or I could have 2 points of intersection, or these 2 points. Again, it just kind of depends on where your parabola is. Okay? And there are other functions besides straight lines, linear equations, and quadratic equations giving us a parabolic curve. But for this lesson, we're going to focus mostly on linear equations.